Hey everyone, Cyber Dragon here. Um, I want to make this video for the past couple days as like an explanation of what's the difference yet similarities between Metal Fight and Shogun Steel, or Metal Metal Series and Shogun Steel, or Metal Fight slash Zero G, however you want to, take it. Excuse me. So I was so I was going to be hosting a custom Beyblade tournament, and in that tournament, I was planning on doing a mix between Metal Fight and Zero G base. Hasbro Takara Tomy were going to be intertwined because I have a lot more Hasbro than I do Takara Tomy. But there's some like Takara Tomy. A lot of my Shogun Steel Zero G base are Takara Tomy. So I was just like, hey, I'm gonna do this. And one of the guys the guy who was like, I guess the brains behind one of the brains behind the operations, he was arguing with me. Well, I guess it was kind of like he was kind of arguing with me on how they're not similar. And I was saying, well, yes, they're not similar because they're two different styles, but they are similar in another aspect. Well, what is that aspect? This is a spin track. And no, not because it spins. This is just the one that I grabbed. Each spin track is going to be different, right? This is your tip, you know. Each tip is sectioned into balance, attack, defense, and stamina. Performance tips, that's right. That's what these were called. And the two Beyblades I have here, to give an example between Metal Fight and Zero G, are my Omega Dragonis. This is the I want to say, this is the brother of El Drago. So, the uncle to, technically, Ronin Dragoon. So anyone who knows how the Metal Fight and the Zero G stuff works, it's very similar. You have your face bolt, you have your layer, you have your upper layers. For Zero G, it's the metal layer up top, and then the plastic layer on the bottom. I'm a professional, I swear. And then for Metal Fight, most of the time the plastic layer is going to be up top, and then the metal layer is going to be on the bottom. But they each have their own face bolt. Dragoon, Dragonis. And then you have the spin track and performance tips, which can be interchangeable, which is what I'm going to be, demonstrating here. So I just pulled the spin track and performance tip off of Dragoon, and I'll be doing the same with Dragonis. And you can see with the you can see there's a lot of similarities between them. Now, yes, the performance tips are completely different. That's just how I have them set up right now. But they are still exactly the same. Because I can put the Dragonis, I can give Dragonis doesn't seem to want to, like, stick. odd. And it's set up properly. I don't know why. Might be because of how it is and how, like, I guess with Dragonis it's a little bit thicker. I don't know. And okay, I guess this was kind of a failed attempt. But it's still the same with Dragoon. It can still be done with Dragoon. With Dragonis's spin track and performance step. Locked in there tightly. And there you go. It's the same. I don't know why. I think it's just Dragonis himself because I've done different things with my Fang Leon and Flash Sagittario. And I've been able to modify them. It's just Dragonis is being finicky. I guess I will try to prove my point with Leon. So, same aspect, same ratios, just a different upper layer, basically. Got it set up. Okay, now I'm just confused. Why are you being like this? I swear this isn't how it normally works. This will work. I don't know why it's not. It's only Dragoons, I hope. Let me grab another metal fight. Because this isn't the normal of what Dragoon uses. Excuse the noise. This is Dragoon's normal. This is the normal spin track performance tip for running Dragoon. And I just completely put on the OG Rock Leons, the OG Leons with Fang Leon. But yeah, it locked in perfectly fine. I'm only doing so much time here, but and it's locking in fine here. Look, see? No magic, nothing. It's holding on. So it might just be this spin track, and it might just be that specific spin track is being finicky with me. It's happened before. Let me see. Let me try this spin track and see if it'll connect here. Yeah. It's connecting. No problem. This is the Fang Leon, or not Fang Leon, but this was my Poison Leon custom. Like, it's the same one. It's practically the same one, so I don't know why it's... I think it's just because I've, built this in a way, so it's only, it only clicks to, the others. You see? Even WD, wide defense, works. But, yeah, that was basically just me demonstrating that these are interchangeable. Not in the way of, you can change the middle layers, But like you can try to change the facebolt, it wouldn't really work because of the facebolt difference, but you know, it doesn't matter. They're still customizable in a way. It's just, with the CBT that I'm going to be hosting, it's, I'm not going to allow certain things to happen. So, like the synchron system with the 0G base. I've already explained this multiple times, but yeah. I think anyone who's watching this, have a good day. See ya.